let's talk about dating after you lose your partner, your loved one. You know, you're the person that you were in love with, your husband, wife, girlfriend, whatever it is. I was having a conversation with somebody about this, and the person was saying, I can't believe, like, I don't understand how people get into relationships right away after they lose their person that they were so in love with or they claim to be in love with. And I was telling them, because I've had many conversations like this, I can understand how a person can get into a relationship fast because their grief is so deep that they like need somebody, or they're used to having somebody there. They're used to having someone, you know, a partner, especially when you had that person that you like shared your life with, you know, you woke up to every day, you went to sleep to, you just, you know, your life was playing with them, and then they're gone and you're just alone. So I can kind of understand how people can get into relationships looking for that love. You know, they're missing something. They're missing the affection, you know, having that person that care about them. And it's not always the best choice to make, of course, because that person is not your person that you lost. And a lot of times they end up disappointed because you're basically looking for love in the wrong place, right? Me, myself, I'm not ready to get into a relationship because Big Manny had he has huge shoes to fill. And I'm just not ready because I don't see anybody being capable of caring for me the way that he did. So, but I mean, it's easy for people to judge a situation that they never been in, or even people, other widow and widowers. You know, they say, I don't understand how somebody could do that. Everybody grieves differently, and you know, you don't know how deep the grief is for them, and they're lacking something. And I definitely can understand how people can get into relationships. I see people do it. I've seen people that lost their partner around the same time that I did, and they're in, you know, relationships. They didn't have babies already. I get it. I understand it. So I don't think that we should judge people for getting into relationships because their hearts are truly broken and they need something. They need somebody. You know, so yeah, that's all I wanted to say, because it's not really, and another thing, it's not for you to understand because you're not in that situation, so you really shouldn't judge people for it. I mean, I was surprised. I used to kind of think like that too, like, how can you get into a relationship so fast? But I understand it. I understand how they do it. For me, it's just, I can't. I just can't, because I know I can't even compare. Like, I shouldn't compare anybody to Big Manny, but it's just not going to be easy to get into a relationship with somebody that Manny went above and beyond for us. When I say above and beyond, like he did, and there's just